Hey YouTube, this is George from Creek Refrigeration. You come in, your minus 40's not lit up on the control board. You have LED lights still, but no compressor, no anything lit up on the control board itself. So on the back of the unit, these are located on the back of the unit. These are to surge protectors for the computer system. These are also important that they stay on the system, that you just don't plug it straight into the wall, because these are for food safe coolers for vending purposes. So if the unit gets above 40 degrees, your minus 40 is going to lock the door. Now some of the minus 40s you can unlock them by pressing some of the buttons on the front of the control, but it's always good to have a key for it so you can unlock it. So this one's not working, and you can tell by when you press the button for 2 seconds nothing happens, and that's because the battery's dead. I used to replace the whole power pack, so you can see I got a whole bunch of them, but I realized that there was no reason to replace the whole power pack because this is a working one now. You hold it for 2 seconds, 1, 2, you hear the beep. Now these are all 120 volts, but it's going to beep at us in a second to tell us that it doesn't have any power, to let you know that you don't have it plugged in right. So the compressor side goes to this side, and then the cord from the wall goes into this, plugs into this, and that's what charges the battery, and that's what keeps the battery going. So I'm going to show you guys, and I'll give you a link on where to get the batteries for these. They were hard to find, but I finally found a guy in Phoenix, Arizona that has them, so I can give you guys that address. Okay, so it's really good to have a kit like this, you know, all the different screwdrivers. This one's a T10 down at the bottom, and so it's sort of a security screwdriver, or used in other countries more than here. And so this one's a T10, so you're going to remove the screw out of here, and once you get the screw out, just be careful not to lose the screw, because the unit like slides in and pops in together. So we're going to take our screw out, make sure it's safe, and leave it by our T10. And so now we're going to try to get this battery to come out. Alright, battery's out. I gotta grab my needle noses. Okay. And then we take them off. Red comes off of red. Black comes off of black. Okay. Make sure you dispose of this battery correctly. Take it to a battery center and dispose of it correctly. Just don't throw it away. And so here's these ones, and I got a video about how to charge them. You want to charge them up, fully charge them, because you don't want to use a battery that's not fully charged. You know, it says it on your cell phone, it says it on everything. Make sure it's fully charged before you use it. So this is fully charged now. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to put them back into the slot that it came out of. But you got to be really careful not to get these mixed up. Black goes to black, and you don't want to short the battery in any way either. So you get your black on, and then we're going to get it lined up, keeping the red away from the positive terminal, and then we're going to come back to the positive terminal, and you'll probably see a little spark as it goes on. But you don't want to be too worried about that. Use needle noses that are insulated, you know. Keep your hands away from it. keep this away from anything that could possibly hurt you. Then we'll put the back on it. Slides up and then in. And then the little screwdriver, we're going to put that back in with that T10. And there's no reason to take it further apart than that. I know I've taken a whole box apart because I didn't really know much about them. So I got a video on the box apart and some pictures that I'll put up. And then you come back, test it, make sure that it wasn't just the power pack itself. 2 seconds. And you got a power pack that works now for half the price of buying a whole power pack. So a little bit of time spent, a little bit of effort. These batteries are going to last about 2 years. So if your machine's about 2 years old, then you're going to think to yourself, yeah, I should buy a battery and have a backup battery, or replace it before it goes bad. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, thumbs up. Thank you very much.